Hello Aries, welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This is for those of you who are in love connections and you're wanting to get insights with regards to the person that you're dealing with. Alright, this is weekly, so energies could pan out for a week or so, or as and when you click on this video. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Aries, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. The challenge is the Five of Wands, fighting. Your person, the person that you're dealing with, they have the Magician, the Fool. Oh, wow. Hierophant. Wow, I want to be Aries today. They view you as the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Their feelings towards you, they have, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. Aries, you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius. Their hopes towards this connection, they have the King of Cups and the World. Okay, for their actions and likely outcome for this week, let's see, what do we have? We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. Alright, Aries, pretty much concentrating at work. You may have put in more time and effort towards your work in general. Okay, but in the love front, I do see that you're wanting to work things out with this person. You're wanting to get together and probably talk about working things out here. But it's pretty much challenging if the person that you want to work things out with is not in the same page with you. That is pretty much where you are at right now. For the person that you're dealing with, they are in a space where everything is going to start for them. They want to start something new. Definitely, I feel this is with you for this connection. They want to take that leap of faith. They want to create, they're manifesting you basically. Okay? They want to take this leap of faith because ultimately they want to commit. So why are you not in the same page? Did you just want to have fun, Aries? While this person is more into commitment. Yeah, I'm pretty much getting here that you're more focused on your financial stability, work perhaps, or career, and you're wanting to just celebrate, reunite, or some sort of celebration, drinks, gathering, or just enjoying hanging out with this person. You want that. And this person is pretty much into this commitment space. And maybe that's the reason why you are not in the same page. Because you are both not in the same frequency. Just know that energies can also be reversed, okay? Vice versa. Alright, the person that you're dealing with, they view you as... they view you as someone who is pretty much unable to reciprocate in this connection. They feel there's this equal give and take in a connection in order for it to work. Alright? And they view you as someone who is not so keen about doing so. Again, it could be vice versa. Okay? I feel it's more one-sided, and they feel like you are more into your head. There could be a lot of things that are stressing you out. You could be, you know, when you try to meet up, you would probably feel that they would probably feel that you're always exhausted, even when you meet them up, you know. If you hang out, you want to enjoy the time together. But if the person would always give you an excuse that, hey, I'm exhausted, I'm not feeling well, I'm not this and that, well, for some time, you would probably understand it, especially if the person is busy with other stuff, right? With other work in general, and family matters and things like that. But if it becomes a constant reason, or that becomes an excuse, and you don't know why, yeah, you don't know what could have caused this stress, if it's real stress or just reasoning, yeah. And from their part, they're seeing that the connection is becoming more one-sided, that it's them putting in more effort, okay, and you're pretty much exhausted or stressed, yeah. And Aries, on their heart space, they want to heal up. I think this person has really been hurt. They've been hurt in the past, in the recent past, with this, in this connection. They've had the Three of Swords, and then now they are now in a space where they want to heal up. They want to take care of themselves as well. They may be doing a lot of like self-care and self-love, yeah. But in a general sense, they just want to run away from this connection. They feel like running away from this connection so they can heal up, so they can take care of themselves better. Okay. They do hope that they could master this emotion. They do hope that they can emotionally handle themselves with this ending, with the completion of this cycle that you have. Because if the person is reaching to a point that they're going to, they want to run away, they want to heal up, that means it's too hurtful. A connection has become too heavy, burdensome, and it's starting to hurt the parties in that relationship. So now, if you are in that state right now, this person is somebody here is wanting to just complete this cycle. Like, okay, let's close this out, and they're hopeful that they are able to master their emotions with this end, with this full circle, that they don't go haywire with their emotions, or they don't argue with you coming from the emotional space, yeah, because that argument will not do any good anyway. It will just be unloading of feelings, and can lead to arguments and fights. And I think you are there right now. You're possibly be arguing, not being in the same page and things like that. Okay, the actions towards you, Aries, I do feel that this person would be coming in, rushing towards you, and tell you how they feel. This person is has feelings for you. Pretty much, it's unconditional love. I feel here. They love you here, really. It's like you're the only person they see. You could be having several options, yeah. And this person, you are their choice. You're that I don't even know if you're an option here. I think you're the choice here, and they're going to rush in to tell you about it. But when they do that, they would also be a little bit, even if they're rushing to do that, or even if they will open up to speak with you about it, they would appear like they're pretty defensive, for the sake that they are also protecting themselves, because they are already hurting, yeah. Again, this is energies can be reversed here. This could be you, and that could be the person that you're dealing with. Take it however that resonates with you. Okay? Also, I'm getting here, if you get into a point of emotional discussion or discussing about your feelings here, somebody would really be defensive. Yeah, would really be defensive. Not very much willing to open up emotionally. Okay? And I also feel like part of this being defensive is like, you know, when you open up to someone and then you tell them that, you know, I love you, but you're not, I do have feelings for you, I want to take care of this connection. This reaction right here, it's like the other person would respond as if, but I only need this, I only want this. And I already told you about it from the get-go. So what is the fuss? Why are you fighting with me? Why are you not accepting that fact? So this right here, I mean, this type of energy is what I'm getting here. It's like, what now? I already told you. You're not listening to me. Yeah? Kind of thing. If there is this one person who's not willing to commit, yeah, this is something like, I already told you from the get-go that I have nothing to offer, and yet you have unconditional love for me. So what do you want me to do? It's just for some of you, but that's the energy I'm getting. Likely outcome here, likely outcome is that somebody is going to make decisions based on how they feel right here. Guys, this is good for like a week's energy, so energies can unfold, energies can develop, and yeah. But more so, I think that the likely outcome would be a decision will have to be made, and it's gonna come from the emotional space. And if this emotion runs deep, if this emotion is still not well controlled right now, things can get messy too. Yeah. But if that happens, I do see that someone in this connection would also be just deciding to plan things out on their own, moving away from this emotional burden. Yeah. And trying to see things from the bigger perspective, and we'll start to look at other options too. Okay, let's see what message do we have for you, Aries, from the person you're dealing with. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. Okay. I was reminded of your scent recently. You know what? I'm getting this message. Okay, let me get one more. I do feel that these messages are coming from this energy right here. I don't think I can take your reaction right now. Yeah. These three messages, Aries, I feel that it's coming from this side of the coin here. Yeah, so definitely the energies could be reversed. This could be the person you're dealing with, and this could be your energy right here. Okay, let me get 3 more cards. Messages for Aries from the person they're dealing with. I can't take this anymore. I feel too much pressure right now. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Alright, Aries. You all have different situations and circumstances. Let me know how this resonates with you. Leave me some comments in the section below. Hit like and subscribe. If you need private readings, my information is down below as well. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.